Okay guys, we are back in the building with another one. Margo is fired up and she's ready to go. She's got another special guest in the hot seat today. Everyone give a warm welcome to the homie Money Bags. Now let's get straight into it.
This is gonna be good.
What up, though?
Welcome back to Margoritaville. Ooh, this is my buddy D. Margoritaville.
I like that. That's catchy.
That is fresh, yes. That's
catchy.
That is all, my friend. So, tell me what's up.
You know me, Margo.
I know, that's why I invited you.
What am
I knew it was gonna
doing?
be good. Wow.
I drink, smoke, chill with the brats.
Yeah,
I party like a rock star.
I'm a few blunts. Well, I had a few blunts before you got here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And
Right, like literally before you got here.
We still got one more to smoke.
I know, and then I covered. And then we smoked one, a big fat one. I rolled it. And then two. And smoking with you. That's alright.
Yeah.
Catch me up.
It's a life.
Margoritaville.
Huh? That's what you say to me.
No.
I don't know.
Fry that up whenever you want.
Think I'm gonna go get this Cadillac. Maybe tomorrow or...
Tell me again. You deserve. I'm proud of you. Did you end up talking to him?
Yeah, it'd be nice. Huh?
Did you end up calling him? Or did he call you back? Is that who you were
Pops?
talking to?
Oh, Pops out here thugging. I know he want this car out his driveway, so I'm gonna go get it out his hands.
Yeah. Oh, but I gotta tell you something. This is for, maybe it's just me. I don't even know. You smoke blunts. Do you ever get nauseous from smoking blunts? I mean, like, okay, I mean, like,
what you mean by nauseous?
But I mean...
Like, stupid high nauseous, like you just,
Yeah,
or,
like, oh, yeah, it was... Oh, I just wondered, because I smoke a lot of blunts.
No, why would...
Like, and I got super nauseous tonight. I was doing her hair. I was braiding.
That's paranoid.
No, I mean, listen, okay,
That
there's
paranoid
stages.
feeling I didn't felt before.
Listen,
Like,
there's
but
stages to
nauseous is like we
grow
want to throw up.
There's
and shit.
stages. Listen, if I
Like-
get goosebumps, okay, that's pay attention. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, okay. If I start sweating, it's like my upper lip. It's like, whoa. If my mouth starts watering, I better find somewhere to launch because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Well, I got to stage 1. I got the goosebumps, and I was like, dang. And I was only on the first braid or second. I just started the second braid, and then I got the sweat immediately, and I was like, oh man, and my stomach was just rolling, and then.
I ate so much stuff yesterday. My stomach was messed up.
I had
from like 8:30 to like 11 today. I ate like 3 cup noodles with mad hot sauce and fucking
Did you?
crushed red peppers in them. I had some shish kebabs that came from the bachelorette party. I had some
Chicken or beef?
pizza and a burger from like the day before.
That sounds good.
Bachelor.
I ate a
living.
lot today. I really did. I really ate a lot.
Ever since I had this tooth pulled out, like my appetite been like crazy. I had
That's
2
good.
teeth pulled out, like
That's
both
good.
of my wisdom teeth back here. But my appetite been. I ate steak.
You eat
5
steak
days
5
last
days
week.
a week.
I ate steak 5 days a week last week.
You still cook it on high?
Margoritaville.
Sometimes if I cook it, I don't even cook it for myself. I cook it at the restaurant now. Like
Right.
man, I don't even cook at my
that
house.
cherry
We real
bread?
like bachelors. We don't cook.
Oh.
Our stove ain't been used in months. If any ladies listening, y'all more than welcome to come cook.
There you go, money bags.
I mean, it's a lifestyle.
Yes.
But
I'll send noodles. Send nudes.
mine gonna be having great plans. I told him not to let me on here.
Your birthday.
Oh,
So Kanye, the whole month of August.
I mean, I don't know if Kanye ever did this. Dude, I don't know if Kanye ever
I don't
did
want.
this.
I know. I can tell you right now. I don't want to be at all events.
I mean, but it'll be plenty of events. I don't plan shit, so like, it's just gonna happen. We still lie.
You got more?
I always got bored. It's a lifestyle. I've been doing this shit a long time. I stopped recording music when I stopped making money off. When I noticed I wasn't making money off music.
All right, I cannot be the only one.
I can't say it ain't my dream.
I have to stop myself from rhyming.
Dude, I do it every time I talk.
I know. I mean, even in your head, the conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like
Margoritaville.
Yeah. Every time I put a sentence together, I could put it in rap. that's how real. Like that's why I don't almost. It's not like I don't like the new music. I just don't respect it as I respect it.
I get it, because I tell you what, I say, I say they should have to go back and rewrite it. If I can't fucking understand you, and that's just me, because I listen to hard. I put hard here.
I wish this would reach one of the mumbling rappers so they could like say
listen,
what they chest.
You're putting this out to your people, and I'm sure editing will find the finest in this. But I'm telling you, like, I
mean, I don't
like if I can't understand you,
I don't knock nobody hustle because everybody got to get their money.
Listen, I will listen to what you have to say. I just have to be able to hear you. And I mean, I will listen with my heart, because you listen with your heart and you hear with your ears. I will listen with my heart, but I can't hear with my ears.
You can't listen with your heart or hear with your ears if they don't say it with their heart and say it with
true. Because I also don't want to hear.
They'll say it like they mean it. You can't change the world like the legends do without like making it.
Right. Okay.
You got to put yourself.
All right.
Into
Well, you also know how.
Like, that's how I feel about music.
Okay. This is also how I feel about.
I mean, cause shit, if you ain't changing the game like the legends changed the game, then you can't change the game.
That's true. I forgot what I was saying. Good weed.
Ain't no changing the game and all that. Like,
who's your biggest inspiration?
Mine's.
Margoritaville.
I know you've been rapping and doing music your whole life. Like
in music?
Well, I know Kobe died, so
no,
because
Kobe was a big inspiration.
I know, but
Kobe, like that's more like morally though. Like and like more like musically, I would have to like Tupac and Wayne.
Okay.
Like Tupac and Wayne would probably be my like Nipsey like been on the like he been on for the last few years. Mm-hmm. For the last few years, I hated that I didn't know like Nipsey was out here doing it like that.
Right.
Like, I hated that I didn't know that.
Right.
It was fucked up because like I wasn't I started getting on Nipsey right before he died. So, but that's one of my favorites now. I'm putting them in my top 3 with Wayne, Pac. Like,
sure.
You talk inspiration music wise, like them bars, like anything come out their mouth, like you can listen to. Like if you can't make music on that level, like or do it like that, you shouldn't do music. I mean, I wasn't making money on that level, so I stopped doing music. I mean, I get back into it because this shit is easy these days. It seems like they just do whatever.
Right, people listening, right?
Yeah, okay. Listen, they need to listen. They need to hear this shit. For real. Music, I ain't gonna say hip hop dying, but they definitely wasn't dying back then. If it was dying back then, it is dead now. If hip hop was dying, that's what y'all need to put that at the beginning. Cause hip hop was dying back when Jay-Z and them was trying to say it was dying, it was dead. Like they was bringing it back to like Wayne was saying that they bringing it back. That it's dead now.
Death rows. Right. Well, you know my number 1 is probably for sure. Is he on your list?
Eminem, definitely.
Oh,
that's like he would have made it right there, like.
Right, and not just what I mean, like. I say you have to appreciate every stage he's been through. Angry M, like everything has been for me.
No, it's all one stage. With Eminem, like it's all one. Like to this day, Eminem can make a song, and he can switch it up, and he can go from 1990 Slim to 95 Slim, all the way to like
for sure.
2020
There's nothing he
swimming.
couldn't
Like
pull out of his hat.
you hit the rap
Nothing.
on the Rap God song. Like he had like a billion different styles.
Like
Just
he
on
could
one.
rewrite Rap God.
Like and
wait, David, you're
you got it. You don't like Drizzy?
who?
Drake.
Oh yeah, but
Drake. I will argue Drake
Listen.
never made a whack song. I will argue that. I will argue that with
listen, I always
anybody
say
in
to
the
Diamond,
world.
I was like, "That's Drake." She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "That's Drake." Yeah, that's Drake. Yeah.
I will argue
But
that with
no,
anybody in the
for
world.
sure,
I have arguments with people.
No.
Like if you can play, I will buy you a drink, pay your whole tab, whatever. Like we doing when we arguing, I will make sure you covered if you play me a whack Drake song. Like
Right.
and that's anybody in the world.
Right.
Like, I don't care who you is. If you play a whack Drake song,
I
he
agree.
never had a whack song. Like so you can't.
I agree.
He up there.
I agree.
Drake up there. Like and that's just.
Margoritaville.
But that's one of my favorite artists. People sleeping on, you know who they sleeping on? Jadakiss. Sleeping on Jadakiss, Fabulous. I want to say Cassidy, but I need him to come back harder.
I don't know these people. That's true.
Real, that's you
That's
should
true.
though.
Right. That's
Like
what I'm
these
saying,
some of
I
the best
don't.
lyricists. Other like when Tupac, Biggie, Nas, all of them was doing shit, like they was young with them. Jadakiss them was young with Nas and Jay and all that, but he don't get the credibility that
Right.
he should get.
Sure.
Like
Sure.
and Fabulous, he put out some hits, but he never been commercial. You got to go commercial for a little while.
Right.
You do. This is how that shit go. You gotta go commercial for at least
For
a couple
sure.
albums, depending on how long you sign your deal with.
Right.
I'm here talking like I know what I'm talking about.
Well,
If I want to
you
give me a
do,
deal, I know
you
nothing. I
know.
need my lawyer.
You talk to my lawyer. Yeah, no. That's exactly it when I hit the lottery. Yup. Talk to my lawyer. I know I would be anonymous if I could, but you are saying that I cannot, so talk to my lawyer.
If you hit the lottery, what would you do?
Oh, it ain't if, it's when. And you are so blessed. No, I'm blessing all my people. And I mean all my people, because I'm hitting fat, heavy.
It is gonna happen. It ain't,
Oh, yeah.
it
Oh, for a fact.
ain't.
And-
What's your strategy? Is we telling it to the world or we keeping it?
It's a law of attraction.
Margoritaville.
how you
Energy
hit the
goes
lottery?
where attraction flows. And I am manifesting this as we speak.
You're speaking it into existence.
I am absolutely, and I'm saying and you are one of my people. So you are. I mean, I'm talking like fat. So yeah, it's just where you want your house.
it's
It's just
all the way
where
legit.
your studio there. You know what I mean? Like fat. I'm not talking like I'm not $100,000. I'm talking like
You gotta think
Millions
on the
and
next,
millions.
You gotta think like
Hundreds
you gotta
of millions.
manifest that shit on the
Hundreds
next
of
level.
millions.
I
Like,
think
after
the human brain
their
can
fat
do it, but
fucking-
like I think you
after
gotta
their
think on a
fat
different
fingers are
level.
in it, I still have hundreds and hundreds of millions. Do you think? And I told you my circle's small. So can you imagine my people that are in my circle right now? And I hear the ones knocking.
I was 18.
I
I've
hear
been
them
gambling.
now.
I've been gambling since I was 18. I won big. I didn't
Listen,
won
okay.
big, but
I'm
I ain't
gonna-
never hit like that.
This is one of my
Like,
favorite
that's
questions. This is one of my
12
favorite.
years. It'll be 12
This is one of my
years on
favorite
the 31st
questions.
of
This is a
August.
hypothetical question. Okay, D, you've already had a amount of money and you went hog wild. You
I
spent
blew
it all in the
50,000
summer.
or something.
Right. Okay, now this is not hypothetical. Like, all right, I know. Ooh, I hate to think of you harming yourself with a large amount of money, but like, what would you do at 30 years old? You're fixing to be 30. What would you do with an obscene? I'm talking an obscene amount of money.
It
Ooh,
depends
it's
on
a
how I got the money.
life-altering amount of money. All right, your house is paid for. Your car is paid for.
Already?
I'm talking,
Like,
dude.
before
When
I
I'm
said-
talking,
oh,
my
like, you
people are
talking
hooked
about
up
big,
fat.
big.
Like
Like money, I spent 50,000 in the summer.
No, I'm talking like if I have hundreds of millions
if I got
of dollars.
all this paid for.
Listen, if I have hundreds of $1 million and my circle is
million.
small, Money bags. Think big with me.
That was back
Think
when I
big.
spent 50 man when I was
No, I'm telling
money
you,
back.
listen, I'm telling
I was a
you.
different person.
Exactly, so I'm telling you now,
I would do the
I
same
looked
thing
you up.
probably if I got 50,000.
Oh!
If I got 50,000 for the same reason, I would do the same thing. Honestly and truly.
Oh, for sure, no.
Not
I'm
exactly
talking,
the same.
I'm talking.
But if you just got,
I'm not talking what you did that summer. I'm talking now.
Margoritaville.
I buy a house.
I am giving. I am.
Make sure
you are,
my kids
your house
good.
Is, your
Like
house
put
is,
up. I
your
can get
house-
in most of it. I live a simple life. All I need is a case of natural ice, some motherfucking weed, and like somewhere to sleep. Hopefully, I got a
Your house is
TV.
paid for.
Like shit.
Your house is
like,
paid
that's
for. You
all I
got a
need. I don't
vehicle.
need the rest of that shit. I don't care.
You got
like, why you think I ain't bought a
you
car?
got
I
a
just spent all this
stack.
money and I ain't bought no car. Like, I will.
You got money to
Like,
pay
when
your
I'm-
taxes. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna drink that
I don't
away.
think
Like,
about
going
that.
up
I
to the
don't think
game-
about that type of stuff.
I just
I
gave
don't
it to
think
you,
about
and you
paying
just
no
told
taxes.
me.
I don't think about.
You just told me you do the same
I'm
thing.
gonna fix my credit and we
You
go
are
from
too.
there.
You are
We gonna
working
live
hard
how
on
we
that.
live.
Yeah.
Like we don't change. You don't change because of money.
By the time-
if that was the way it was, then I'd be different. But I'm the same as I always been.
Margoritaville.
We're all evolving, whether you like it or not. Oh, what's happening?
I mean, I'm
He's gonna
getting
shake
older.
it out of you.
Little-
Promise.
Little like,
You know who?
little like. I mean, I get a little older. My body hurt a little bit more, but no, my
No,
mindset
you're
had
gonna
never
get tired.
changed.
You get tired as fuck of the grind. I promise. Mm-hmm.
It ain't the
It's just gonna
grind.
get
Like,
old.
no.
That shit's gonna get old.
You realize when you gotta stop or slow up on a guy.
That's
And
right.
that's when you gotta slow down on everything. Like if you,
True.
like if
True.
I mean if I needed to like do something, anytime I need something done, I get it done.
That's fact.
I don't
You come through.
I don't play them type of games. Like I don't know.
No,
That's
I'm
just how
telling
you're
you what,
supposed
I
to
would
live.
absolutely have fun. I'm absolutely have fun. I would do.
Why wouldn't you?
I would, and it's only a matter of what, in other people's opinion, what's stupid. Because if I want to pop up and go to Ireland in 3 days because I can, that's happening. And I'm, you know what I mean. And I'm gonna hook up.
I'm drunk as hell over there. I'm down with that
marijuana
shit too.
down.
Come
I'm
in with
taking
your
it
ass.
with me. You know what I mean? I ain't hunting marijuana down. I'm taking it with me. My plane can take it with me.
You got no problem finding no weed in Ireland.
I know, but
You'll be fine.
they ain't got no
Trust
beside.
me. Trust me, they got everything green over there.
It is
It's Ireland. Like,
I know, but I can't risk
you
it. I cannot risk it.
drinking
He
Irish
said
whiskey,
pre-roll.
smoking some of the
I ain't
best
roll.
shit.
I'm going with pre-rolled.
Fuck that. You
I'm
can't
going
fly
with
like
a.
that.
I'm going with a cigar box of pre-rolled.
Margoritaville.
Amsterdam. Oh damn.
Amsterdam is a trip everybody should probably take in their
Listen, isn't that where
lifetime.
Hostel was filmed?
Yeah, they get kidnapped. It's worth it though. You got the chance to get
No.
kidnapped and having a great time.
No.
Like you pick what type of person you
Yeah,
are.
I asked-
You pick what type
asked
of
the
person.
right
'Cause
person.
I'm not getting kidnapped. Like
You ain't burning
y'all
my
get
eyeballs out
kidnapped.
with
I
a
don't got them
blowtorch
skills
for
that
a
dude got in that
blunt.
movie. What he said? He said I got a specific set of skills. I don't got them. So if you get kidnapped over there, like I'm gonna be getting high as hell. I'm gonna get high as hell trying to find you, but once it's time to go
Listen,
and the
in
plane
my
ticket
heart-
leaving.
In my heart, I am Liam Neeson, and I am there right with you. But your eyeballs are getting flamed out because you asked the wrong person for bud, for the bud store. You're in Amsterdam. Find it yourself.
It don't matter. You
That's
just
the
get
idea.
high
Listen, and you know when your eyeballs wouldn't get burned out with the blowtorch if you weren't there.
in some places you just
If you
don't
weren't
worry about
there.
how high you get. And Amsterdam is one of the places because like anything you touch
See,
could
like
have weed in
I
it.
don't see, but I don't go
Anything
past
you
weed,
touch.
so I don't need to listen. I'd be asking where the tropic store is. You ever done mushrooms?
I'm not telling y'all that story. But I'll tell y'all
that story. No. Oh, you know it's good when you are not telling me that story. Oh.
Couple times. Couple times.
Oh, listen, we gotta do mushrooms. I've never done mushrooms. We gotta do mushrooms. I want to hear the story. You gotta tell me. I told you all that story. Oh, what did you do? It don't need to be on record.
Definitely did mushrooms.
I definitely did mushrooms.
The first time I did let's see. First time I did mushrooms with my boy.
He ain't gonna finish the story.
No, I am. I'm not gonna tell y'all the story. Like, I did mushrooms a few times. Like, a couple of them.
I always
don't wanna
thought
hear.
I've never.
But no, we do what, an eighth of shrooms each.
Ooh.
We high-ish. We didn't even get high. We didn't even get high. So we smoking blunts, chilling. We go in the living room, go watch TV. We got a big ass crib, big ass TV, everything luxury. Like, we living good. Like, next thing you know, everything going crazy. Turn the TV off. Woof. Mad colorful ass pictures everywhere. Turn all the bitches around, like, cause them bitches is going nuts. Next thing you know, we land on the couch under like these furry ass covers. They felt so fucking good, dude. Like, I'm fucking about them bitches was everything. Like, everything. Like, that was the first time I did shrooms. Like, that shit was wild.
Margoritaville.
It happened. It sounds crazy. The other story is even worse, bro. I ain't gonna get into that.
I was always worried about shit being really, really.
Dude,
like,
that shit went nuts.
Like, I've always looked at it like reaping my soul type shit. I couldn't put myself out there.
True as fuck. Like, that tingly feeling you get, like, I can rock with that. It's better than the dizzy feeling you get when you drunk. Like, cause I had to master that as a kid. Like, I used to get drunk as fuck.
Right, find your tolerance, right?
Like, once you master that dizzy feeling as a fucking drunk, guys, motherfucker.
Right.
Shit, but that tingly feeling when you off like shrooms, different. That should take over your whole shit.
I want to thank everyone for checking out another edition of Margoritaville. If you are new to the channel, let me just take the time to thank you for subscribing and let you know that we have all kinds of fresh new content on the way. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right now and don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to it so you are alerted when we post new videos here on the channel. We have to give a big shout out to the homie Moneybags for coming through and kicking it with Margo. He has some new music coming soon, so be on the lookout for that because we are going to premiere it right here on the podcast. Moneybags ENT, it's a lifestyle. Feel free to drop a comment below to let Margo know your opinions about these podcasts, and if you have any ideas or anything you would like to hear Margo discuss on the podcast. Remember, everyone's always welcome here in Margoritaville. Always keep God first and we'll see you next time. Margo out.